first day of camp and not be in Raleigh?
Yeah, it's a little different, but I'm excited. I think anytime you come to camp, it's sort of everyone's kind of got that excitement. Excitement's in the air, and sort of everyone's sort of trying to get through fitness testing. So yeah, it's surroundings are different, but I think the sort of excitement, those kinds of feelings are always the same.
What are your first impressions of the group? I know it's day one, but you've been skating. What are your impressions of the group?
It's all been positive. I've been pretty impressed. I didn't know. I only knew sort of one or two guys coming in here, and yeah, it's a good group of guys. I'm excited, sort of based on what I've seen. I'm excited for the year and excited to get to know them more. But yeah, it's a good mix of guys. I'm pretty happy.
They needed tempo and pace and speed here. How much, if you had to move teams, how good is that for you to come to a team looking for exactly the kind of game you play?
Yeah, it's exciting. I think obviously there's been a lot of changes. I think I'm not the only guy coming in here sort of that's a fresh face. So that part I think is a little comforting. I think being sort of not the only new guy, but yeah, as far as sort of how my game fits in, I think it's always exciting to come to a team that sort of wants you and sort of sees you as a good fit, and hopefully we can get off to a good start here in camp and sort of start building that chemistry right away.
This was always going to be a year where you had to maybe, I'm not sure, prove something or validate something given your contract status, but how does your mindset change, or does it change now that you're in a new environment but facing the same question or challenge?
I don't think it changes much. I think that when your surroundings change, obviously those sort of outside things that change, it's a lot of those aren't in your control. I think as a player, you try and control what you can, and I think as far as the transition's gone, it's gone as smoothly as I could have expected, and I'm sort of looking forward to sort of continuing that process. But as far as sort of playing the game or preparing to start camp, or preparing once camp starts, preparing for the season, I think that kind of stuff, I think as you go along your career, you kind of build off past experiences, and then you're able to draw on those, and my mindset on that kind of stuff is not going to change.
What are you going to do about your contract? Are you going to let that go for now? Are you talking to them? Do you want to talk to them? Where does all that stand?
No, I don't. I've just been sort of getting settled here, I think, and I'm sure sort of down the line, my agents will sort of figure that stuff out, I think. So I haven't worried about it. I'm not really worried about it. I think it's all I'm worried about right now is just sort of getting through camp and sort of getting to know the new guys, and yeah, focus on playing.
Does it help you in some ways, knowing that you get a chance to prove yourself or reprove yourself in a new environment as a fresh start? How much you must be looking forward to that opportunity just to show what you can do?
Yeah, it's exciting. I think it's sort of like the same feeling every player gets at the beginning of every season. Every team has the same record. Every player's on the sort of on the same level. I think you're going into a new season, everything's fresh, and everyone starts off with the same record, and I think everyone's excited to get off to a good start and work towards sort of reaching your end goal. And for me, I think that's the same feeling now. I think, and just the fact that sort of you're in a different surroundings and you're surrounded by different people, and you're in a new city, but the game's still the same. So. Yeah, that part's not going to change, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting started.
Have you been checking in with people or texting with anybody down in Raleigh with the hurricane situation?
I've talked to a couple guys. Yeah, yeah, it's scary stuff, but yeah, I think they're staying put so far. But yeah, I've talked to a couple guys. Yeah.
You spent your whole career in Carolina, scored a lot of goals there, and were you a little disappointed with Brock Rittenmore said about you?
Yeah, I don't know. I think sort of I've been there a long time. I think that I think sometimes in situations like that, in any line of work, but I think especially in sort of sports, I think as athletes you sort of know there's a business side of things, and for me, I think sometimes it's sort of best on for both sides to sort of go in a new direction. I think they were going in a new direction, and for me, I'm fortunate to sort of get off to a sort of a fresh start here, and I'm fortunate Buffalo gave me the opportunity. I'm looking forward to sort of getting started here.
Does your mindset change here at all, like compared to how you prepared for other seasons?
I think I mean, as you go along through your career, you can tweak things here and there. I think based on what's worked for you in the past, and but I think for me, I'm going into my 9th year, and sort of you don't need to sort of change too much. I think you always are looking to improve. You're always looking to sort of tweak things so you can sort of gain an edge. I think that's what you use the summer for, and then I think once you get to camp, again, I think you have to focus on things you can control. I think there's so many things in this sport that are outside of your control, and if you spend too much time worrying about those things, it can distract you from things you can. So that's sort of my mindset going into this season, I think, as it has been in the past. And I'm excited to get going.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.